1% of shotguns on Earth can handle this kind of punishment. Buried in sand, frozen solid, fired until the barrel glowed red, and they kept running. Only 8 shotguns on Earth have earned a place on this list. Combat proven from Fallujah to the Arctic, torture tested until lesser guns turned into paperweights. When failure means everything, these are the only platforms that matter. If you run your guns hard, you already know reliability separates survivors from statistics. Wait until you see what number 1 survived. 20 years of war couldn't break it. Number 8. Genesis Arms Gen 12. What if a shotgun fed like an AR and hit like a 12-gauge freight train? The Genesis Arms Gen 12 answers that question with brutal simplicity. Built on an AR-10 pattern, this magazine-fed semi-auto brings rifle ergonomics to shotgun firepower. An 18.75-inch barrel keeps it maneuverable. At roughly 7.5 pounds empty and just over 37 inches overall, it handles like the rifle platform you already know. But here's what sets it apart. Short recoil operation, not gas. That means fewer carbon-fouled parts, fewer failure points. Magazines hold 5 or 10 rounds, and Genesis offers extensions beyond that. When tube-fed shotguns force you into slow single-shell reloads, you're dropping a mag and slamming in a fresh one in under 2 seconds. The customization ecosystem mirrors the AR world. Free-float handguards, familiar controls. If you can run an AR, you can run this without retraining muscle memory. Magazines add complexity, more moving parts than traditional tubes. But documented field use shows these systems hold up when you maintain them properly. Early adopters in competition and tactical applications report consistent function through thousands of rounds. This isn't your grandfather's pump gun. It's modular, fast, and built for shooters who demand rifle-like handling in a 12-gauge package. When every second counts, swapping magazines beats loading 1 shell at a time. Number 7. Beretta, a 300 Ultima Patrol, the 1301's little brother. But can it deliver the same reliability at half the price? The Beretta A300 Ultima Patrol proves you don't need to mortgage your house for semi-auto dependability. A 19.1-inch barrel and 7.1 pounds of gas-operated Italian engineering. Overall length sits at 38 inches. Capacity runs 7+1 in the tube. That's serious firepower in a package that won't drain your wallet. Gas-operated semi-auto action soaks up recoil and keeps you on target for fast follow-ups. Beretta's gas system is proven across tens of thousands of competition and field shotguns. This isn't experimental technology. Enlarged controls make manipulation easier under stress. M-LOK mounting points give you accessory flexibility without proprietary rail systems. Law enforcement agencies on tight budgets gravitate toward this platform. You get Beretta quality control and a gas system derived from competition-grade lineage at a price point that competes with quality pump guns. It's not quite as refined as the 1301 Tactical, but we're talking milliseconds in difference. And for most applications, home defense, patrol work, backcountry carry, those milliseconds don't matter. What matters is this: when you press the trigger, it fires. When you need 7 rapid shots, it delivers. When your budget says realistic, this shotgun says reliable. Smart buying isn't about the cheapest gun. It's about the best value that actually runs. Number 6. Kel-Tec KSG, dual tubes, 14 rounds. Built like a tank, controversial as hell. The Kel-Tec KSG bullpup divides shotgun purists and practical operators like few platforms can. Here's what's undeniable: an 18.5-inch barrel in a 26.1-inch overall package that weighs 6.9 pounds empty. Dual magazine tubes hold 7+7+1 rounds of 2.75-inch shells. That's 14+1 total capacity. You choose which tube feeds with a simple selector switch. Bullpup configuration puts the action behind the trigger, shortening overall length without sacrificing barrel performance. That means you get full-size ballistics in a package shorter than most carbines. Downward ejection makes it truly ambidextrous. No brass in anyone's face. Early production runs earned criticism for feeding issues. Current generation KSGs show measurably improved reliability when you follow the manual of arms correctly. The key? Positive, deliberate pump strokes. Short stroking causes malfunctions, but that's user error, not mechanical failure. Independent testing shows these guns run dirty. Competitive shooters who've logged thousands of rounds report the system holds up with proper technique. Is it finicky compared to a Benelli? Yes. Does it offer unmatched capacity in an extremely compact package? Absolutely. Master it, and you're carrying 15 rounds in a package that fits where traditional shotguns can't. Compact, high capacity, demands respect for the manual of arms. Number 5. Kalashnikov USA Komrad, a KDNA in shotgun form, chaos-proof by design. When Kalashnikov USA adapted AK pattern reliability to 12-gauge, they created something deliberately simple and brutally effective. The Komrad features a 12.5-inch barrel, 7.85 pounds of weight, and 31.5 inches overall with the brace extended. Magazine fed with 5 or 10 round capacity, accepting both 2.7 sieve-inch and 3-inch shells. Short recoil operation, similar lineage to the Russian Saiga series. Here's why AK heritage matters: tolerances built for abuse. The Kalashnikov operating system ran through Siberian winters and Middle Eastern sandstorms for 7 decades. That same design philosophy, loose tolerances, simple mechanics, forgiving of debris, translates directly to this platform. Controls feel familiar if you've run AK rifles. Magazine changes are intuitive. The action doesn't care if you've cleaned it recently. Field reports from users running these hard show consistent function through mixed ammunition and adverse conditions. That 12.5-inch barrel means it's classified as a firearm, not a shotgun. Verify your local laws before purchase. And magazine-fed shotguns require quality magazines. Stick with factory Kalashnikov USA magazines for best results. But when civil unrest hits, when you need a defensive platform that functions dirty and fires fast, AK-derived reliability speaks for itself. Brutal simplicity, magazine-fed speed, 70 years of Kalashnikov engineering in 12-gauge form. Number 4. IWI Tavor TS12. 15+1. That's not a typo. That's Israeli engineering. The IWI Tavor TS12 brings bullpup design and triple-tube magazine technology to tactical shotgun platforms. An 18.5-inch barrel delivers full ballistic performance in just 28.34 inches overall. Weight runs approximately 8 pounds empty. Carrying all those shells adds mass. Capacity? 15 rounds across 3 tubes, plus 1 in the chamber. 15+1 total. IWI manufactures this platform to the same quality control standards that supply Israeli Defense Forces. That means material specifications, heat treatment, and QC inspection protocols proven in one of the world's most demanding military environments. The gas-regulated system adapts to different ammunition loads. Adjustable gas settings let you tune for everything from light birdshot to heavy slugs. Triple tube rotation is manual. You twist the magazine assembly to select the next loaded tube. Some users find this cumbersome under stress, but that capacity advantage is undeniable. When you need sustained fire without reloading, this platform delivers what tube-fed competitors can't match. The trade-off is weight and bulk. This isn't a lightweight field gun. It's a capacity monster built for applications where firepower volume matters more than ounces. Law enforcement and competitive shooters who need maximum onboard ammunition choose this platform because 15 rounds on tap means you're reloading less and engaging more. When capacity is king, the TS12 wears the crown. Number 3. Mossberg 940 Pro Tactical. Mossberg buried this in sand, froze it solid, then ran 1,500 rounds. It didn't blink. The 940 Pro Tactical represents American manufacturing pushing back against Italian domination of the semi-auto tactical market. An 18.5-inch barrel, 7.5 pounds, 37.5 inches overall, gas-operated semi-auto with 7+1 capacity, or 8+1 with extended tube models. Built in Texas, with Mossberg's century of firearms experience backing every component. Gas piston operation keeps this system running smooth and fast. Adjustable length of pull, cast, and drop-it comb mean you fit the gun to your body, not the other way around. Fiber optic sights come standard, with optic-ready models available. The action runs clean and cycles reliably across ammunition types from light target loads to heavy 3-inch magnums. Mossberg's in-house testing subjected production samples to temperature extremes, sand immersion, and extended fire schedules. The goal was simple: prove this American-made platform could hang with Benelli and Beretta. Field reports from law enforcement agencies and competition shooters confirmed these guns hold up under serious use. It's not quite as refined as Italian competitors. Fit and finish lean functional over luxurious. But we're comparing very good to exceptional, not good to bad. When you want semi-auto reliability, American-made durability, and a price point that makes sense, the 940 Pro Tactical delivers. Made in America, built to run, priced to buy. Number 2. Beretta 1301 Tactical. Faster cycling than the M4. Lighter, less money. So why isn't it number 1? The Beretta 1301 Tactical is an absolute speed demon. An 18.5-inch barrel, 6.4 pounds. A full 1.4 pounds lighter than the Benelli M4. And 37.8 inches overall. The Blink gas system cycles 36% faster than competing designs. That's verified, not marketing hype. Capacity runs 7+1 rounds of 12 gauge. Blink stands for Beretta Link. The cross-tube gas piston and rotating bolt design allows this shotgun to cycle so fast, it feels like it's firing full auto in practiced hands. Competition shooters who've run both the 1301 and M4 consistently clock faster stage times with the Beretta. This platform dominates 3-gun competitions and tactical shotgun matches worldwide. Why? Because it combines speed, lightweight, and absolute reliability. Shooters report running these past 40,000 rounds with 0 parts replacements, just springs and regular maintenance. Controls are intuitive. Recoil is soft due to the gas system. The ghost ring sights are excellent. Italian manufacturing quality control is evident in every machined surface. So why isn't it number 1? Simple: combat validation. The M4 has 2 decades of military service proving durability in the absolute worst conditions warfare can create. The 1301 is newer to the tactical market. It hasn't earned those same 20 years of battlefield documentation yet. The fastest tactical shotgun you can buy. Nearly perfect. Nearly. Number 1. Benelli M4, the shotgun that set the standard, the one everything else is measured against. United States Marine Corps designation, M1014, an 18.5-inch barrel, 7.8 pounds of Italian engineering. Overall length, 40 inches with the standard stock. Capacity, 5+1 civilian, 7+1 for law enforcement and military models. The Argo system, auto-regulating gas-operated, is self-cleaning and self-regulating. 2 stainless steel pistons located just ahead of the chamber. The United States Marine Corps adoption trials demanded the impossible: 25,000 rounds without replacement of any major parts. The M4 passed. That's documented, verified endurance testing under military standards. Not manufacturer claims, actual government trials. 20+ years of combat deployment. Iraq, Afghanistan, Global Special Operations Units. The M4 ran through Fallujah's sandstorms, Arctic operations in mountain passes, humid jungle environments. It functioned when lives depended on it. The Argo system's brilliance is simplicity. Gas taps off the barrel, drives dual pistons, cycles the bolt. Excess gas vents away. The system self-regulates for different ammunition loads. Fewer carbon deposits. Less cleaning required, more reliability over extended use. This is the gold standard, the benchmark, the platform every other tactical shotgun tries to beat. Is it perfect? No gun is. Is it the most proven tactical shotgun in modern military history? Absolutely. USMC-proven. 2 decades of combat validation. The undisputed king. 8 shotguns, 1 mission. Survive anything. These platforms earn their place through documented torture tests, military adoption, and years of field abuse. Which one would you trust when everything else fails? Drop your choice in the comments. If you run your guns hard, you already know reliability isn't negotiable. Next video, the handguns that outlasted their operators. You won't want to miss it. Stay armed, stay ready, stay unbreakable.